Okay, so let's continue to work with the data that we were looking at before, which is the various sales line items that occurred during the first quarter. And what I've done is I've dialed back the formatting and all the other information, so all we have is raw data because I want to show you how easy it is to create tables in Excel. I really love this feature in Excel. They added it fairly recently. It makes creating tables very easily because previously when I used to create tables, I'd have to apply all the formatting, then I'd have to go and create the filters, I'd have to set up the sorting, and on all these other additional calculations as well. But now with tables, we can very easily get to these things. So let me show you how easy that is with this data that we have on our screen. I'm going to position my cursor. I've already positioned my cursor in the top left. Doesn't need to be. I can just select any cell in here. And in the home ribbon, I can format as table. And I can select some type of color scheme that I want to use. We'll just stick with green for consistency's sake. And what Excel is going to do is, it's going to automatically recognize all the data in the table, and it's going to apply the formatting to that. And there's additional capabilities that I'll show you very shortly that also get applied when we format this as table. If I want to add additional records to this, or I want to extend the length. So let's drag this handle down to the bottom. We can add additional rows and add additional data. Or if I want to insert data into my table, let's go ahead and go to the second tab here. I'll select some of the data from here in raw form. I'll copy it to my clipboard. We'll go back and let's say we want to put it here. I can go to Insert, Insert Copied Cells. It inserts the rows. Formatting gets automatically applied. Nothing got bumped out of the end of our table. That's all still valid. So let's try that again by appending some data to the end. We'll take 5 additional rows. We'll copy those as well. Go back to our tab. Insert copied cells, and the formatting once again gets applied to these as well. So you can see it's very easy to create your table. If I wanted to change the design of it, I could very easily choose alternate formats. We have the ability to control aspects of our table. We can turn off our header row. We can add additional items to it, total rows, etc. You'll notice that there's additional capabilities that automatically get applied to it, such as we have drop-downs. We'll investigate more of these in more detail shortly, ability to sort and filter and the other such operations, but these automatically get applied. So simply by formatting this table, we get a whole bunch of functionality all built in that was previously a long process of adding in. So I'm going to go ahead and leave us with creating the tables and let you get a chance to experiment with some of these aspects yourself.